Alrighty. This should be working. It's always good to double check though, because you never know. It's receiving the content. Woo! I can activate that. And I think we're good, so hello there, and welcome to my weekly SWtOR Republic streams again. Now what I'm gonna do is just make sure things are in the bank to start off with.
Welcome back, Master. I've just completed
And we'll give it a couple of minutes to make sure we're all good. G'day Gungan Fighter, thanks for joining. I have a few mail items I noticed, so... Oh yeah, I'm not gonna bother to read all the mail, that just seems not as interesting to me. Cool. Now I think we have a couple of companion conversations before we go to Alderaan. Ah yes, we got gold during the last thing, so that's good.
So, this is home. A little spare, don't you think?
It's a tool.
It serves well enough.
You're practical, I get it. I'm not suggesting plating the hull in gold. I'm just saying maybe you should consider conserving ammo and installing seats with upholstery. Think about it.
No, I'll consider it.
Keep the place clean and we'll talk.
Ridiculous.
I guess I can live with it for now. We can't all be fabulously wealthy criminal masterminds, but this bounty hunting gig seems straightforward enough. Besides, I like the idea of doing the chasing for a change,
Just nice.
even if I am slumming it.
Cool. And Treek has another conversation. Go.
Did you want to talk?
Temani katotodon samyavidera ralalo sutika orto tabimini virota yojache kama para panakana divaso arta ata chiam sikis makaganera nati.
Don't ask me to cry for
You're an
you.
outcast. Get used to it and stop whining.
Oh, that's harsh.
Wichavi kisa ka paksi kaya ka sambalera ate pachi wicho pesio sakato jayar karosum. Pahadi agala kolo anavadida vindosa.
Oh, and thanks to Mary Mayhem. She said have a great stream and she's going to sleep, so... Thanks, and thank you for saying that you're awesome. Because encouragement is always great. I love it. Anything's possible.
Who am I to argue with your dreams? Let's just hope those flames were my enemies burning, and not me.
Ah, damn it.
I'm glad
Cup
you
of
feel
tea
that
going
way,
down the wrong hole.
because we're not running out of battles to fight anytime soon.
Yeah, there's nothing to shoot in here, Treek. We'll have to pay for the damage to be repaired if you do. Alright, now I think we're going to travel to Alderaan. Which should be very nice. Oh, I think it's Shift M. Yeah, that works. Oh, there's a conversation with Mako as well. I'll do that in a minute. This will probably activate automatically. Shift. Yep.
I've always heard how beautiful Alderaan's supposed to be. Figures I'm gonna see it in the middle of a war. At least it'll still be pretty in the holos.
We're here on business anyway.
We can sightsee after we win the Great Hunt.
That's assuming there'll be anything left to see. Just forget it, you wouldn't understand.
Welcome to Alderaan, Hunter. Former tourist capital of the Core Worlds. Your target here is a nobleman nicknamed the Durasteel Duke on account of his knack for staying alive. Over 1,000 assassins have come and gone trying to put the Duke to bed. But he ain't met you yet, right? He was last seen with House Gerard. They're guests of House Thule, so that's a good place to start looking. Good luck.
Figures she'd gloss over the details. Lucky for you, I'm on the job.
Go on.
Fill me in. I hate surprises.
In a nutshell, when the Queen of Alderaan died a few years ago, the head of the military declared himself king. That didn't go over so well. Now the 3 largest houses are fighting over the crown.
Ooh. Interesting how they set up this thing. Seems pretty
Who
straightforward.
would have seen that coming?
A lot of people didn't. Boris Olga was a Republic war hero. House Organa and House Thule are Olga's only real opposition, but they're at each other's throats too. Basically, Organa wants Alderaan back in the Republic, and Thule came back from exile with the help of the Empire. Hey, are you getting all this?
No, got enough.
Our mark is with Gerard at House Thule, and the rest are target practice. Anything else?
Well, that pretty much sums it up. Come on. We better go pay a visit to House Gerard. Oh, and one last thing. The nobles of Alderaan are different. They think they're untouchable, and they won't be impressed, no matter how big a gun you wave around.
Try me. I'll impress them. I'll just have that conversation with Mako, which would be nice.
Been talking to some people. One of my contacts just had some guy in SWtOR asking about me.
Oh, really? Could be trouble.
Sounds like he's asking to get shot.
Hear any objections? Me neither. My contact says the guy practically screams spook. He's asking about my whereabouts. Goes by the name of Carteri. The spook, not my contact. I think we have time to pay him a visit, don't you?
We better,
I'm not
probably.
leaving him loose to come after us. We'll deal with him soon.
All right, then we have a plan.
Okay, so that is going to SWtOR, I think. Yeah, we'll do that after this planet. That'll be good. I'm already on Alderaan, so I might as well stay here.
More importantly, hail to you, Master.
It's really cool. I like how they do the flying thing. Although that's very bright. I was trying to defeat Jarek just earlier, and I'm having trouble with that level. Just because of things. I don't know. Maybe I put the points in the wrong spots for my force abilities and that. That doesn't seem to help a lot, but oh well. I'll get there with Dark Forces too. Let's go. Oh, Gold wants to talk to me as well now. When we get time. I just talked to him though, so. Yeah. Really nice music at this time.
A good day to you. I bring the good wishes of Moff Sarek, the officer entrusted with annexing this planet.
Do you?
He has been anticipating your arrival.
Oh, he has?
Either I'm moving up in the world, or there are people he wants dead.
Knowing the Moff, sir, I would guess more than a few.
Good day. You have served us before, have you not? A valuable hire. I expect you care little for the niceties of politics here, so I will be brief. The Empire intends to use Alderaan's succession struggle to bring it into the fold. and I'm offering you the opportunity to play a pivotal role.
Opportunity, huh?
Is this a job interview then?
Oh, you have the job if you're willing. We would not be speaking otherwise. The heir to Alderán's throne was recently assassinated, right after withdrawing from the protection of the Republic. The planet's in civil war, and for the first time in thousands of years, without the armies of the Republic to bring order.
So what?
Why are you wasting my time?
House Thal is our proxy on Alderaan. The house was exiled 60 years ago after a failed bid for power, and came to us instead. Unfortunately, they have proven too weak to do what's needed.
I still haven't heard a job.
Where do I come in?
Jorad, one of the Thal Lords, insists on following Alderán's rules of civilized warfare. I want you to show him warfare is far from civil.
So
Several vassal houses
uncivilized.
have rebelled since Thal's connection to us became public. This cannot be allowed. Take a slave collar from my man here and drag one of these rebels to our weak-willed Lord Thal. Kill the rest and leave them where they fall.
That will send a message for
They
sure.
will learn that the best way to survive is to submit.
These lords
That's not
of
something
Alderaan-
she'd say, sorry. They always
A
trick
good
me
day
with
to-
that. I'm just gonna go through this and...
Either on.
No.
Good-
Is-
Oh, the-
Where are you?
how the
And then now I should pick a better one. Right, kill the
Why didn't you
rebels.
say so before?
These lords of Alderaan must lose their
That's
foolish
more
pride.
fitting with the
Those who will
character.
not bow.
They always bamboozle me a
break.
bit with the one-line things that don't really show what they say properly. You have a different interpretation of them. It's a bit annoying. But yeah, so this is Alderaan, which is really cool. In the snowy area. Oh, it leveled up as well. Pretty sure I want to grab the heroics here. And I don't have anything I need to... Oh, large influence gain. I'll give him that. There's a couple of things
Hey,
for
not
that.
bad. There's hope for you yet. Can't believe you got your hands on this. Thanks. Really. Can't believe you got your hands on this. Thanks.
Alright.
Really.
Then... Oh, well, it's just over here, so... Let's go. I'm not over leveled at the moment. That's a bit odd. Of course, I did skip the heroics on the last planet. Very nice. I may as well go here first because this is the class mission. Cool.
I'd just cuffed the whelp for scuffing my boot with the stirrup when... Oh, abominable.
My, what have we here?
Where's the Duke? I'm
I'm
gonna be
looking for the
straight out.
Durasteel Duke.
Durasteel Duke? What is this roughneck babbling about?
Duke Corwin, you old dotard.
Is that what they call him? How quaint. You must leave, now, and use the servants' exit. People would talk if they saw someone of your ilk here.
Yes, don't want to be a smart ass. Probably. It's a dress code,
I
isn't
guess
it?
I should have worn my strapless blast vest.
Now that would have been a sight to see.
Do shut up, Rafid, or I'll be speaking to your father.
Must you two squabble in front of our guests? You're causing more of a stir than our visitor here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, return to the festivities. I will have a few words with our esteemed guest here.
Only if you're in charge.
You the boss around here?
You could put it that way, yes. You aren't seriously considering dealing with this thug? Uncle, please. I have the situation well in hand. Return to the festivities. This is not a request. I believe I know why you're here, but this is a discussion best held in private. Please wait in my office. I'll be right with you.
Okay. Into the office we go! Mixing a drink for yourself, as you do when you're at their place.
I'm a bounty hunter. I'm after the Durasteel Duke. Can you help or not?
Right to the point, yes? I'm afraid the Duke and his sister left House Gerard some time ago under unpleasant circumstances. House Gerard now has a vested interest in finding the Duke and having him meet an unpleasant end. A minor noble claims to have a lead on the Duke. However, he insists on meeting in person, which I'm not willing to do.
Hello
Instead,
there, it's Old
you.
Lounge. General Lounge. Sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? You want a bodyguard, right?
You're expecting a double cross?
It's possible. Either way, I'm certainly not going out into that war zone, and none of my relatives can be trusted. I can't expect you to navigate the intricacies of our society, but I can give you the authority to negotiate on my behalf.
Oh,
From
this is
point
fun.
on,
I
you will
love
act
this.
as House Gerard's
mission.
advocate, a role of honor. Come, I will walk you through the appointment ceremony.
Just make it quick.
If it gets me out of here, fine.
This is not to be taken lightly, Bounty Hunter. I am bestowing immense legal authority, even if it is temporary. Please kneel. I, Baron Zakar Gerard, do hereby bequeath my voice and my seal to this proxy. Now repeat after me.
Every time someone says proxy, I
humbly
think of the
accept
Force
this honor
Unleashed.
and swear to carry my authority in a manner befitting the Lord I serve.
Okay.
I humbly accept this honor and swear to carry my authority in a manner befitting the Lord I serve.
You may rise. Well done. There may be hope for you yet. It is customary for information to be double encrypted in these transactions, so Lord Malphus must enter his half of the key before you take the data. I'll let Malphus know you'll arrive at his encampment soon. Be on your best behavior.
I always am. I'm gonna kill him. I mean, spoiler alert, but yeah. It's good fun. You can do all sorts of things. Alright, now to do this story planetary quest. So I'm gonna leave that for afterwards, and I'm gonna take those off until the end of the planet. So I'm gonna go up to here and get the shock collar on one of these rebel scum. Oh look, rebelling noble. You just walk up to him and do that.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Yep, totally didn't just blow him away. Cool. Don't have any skills? No, I guess not. Just passive stuff, okay. 35, Relentless Ordnance. There you go. Oh, it's up here, duh. I walked too far. I was looking at the skill tree. What's happening here? I don't know. Death from above, yes, definitely. Death from above every time.
What is...
Let's go.
Crymar? Is that Crymar Novan? That's a free nobleman of Alderaan.
No, he
Unhand
isn't.
him. Who are you? What's this about?
The level up sound. I'm working for the Empire.
Moff Sarek sent me to round up these traitors.
Yes. Moff Sarek had suggested using tactics like,
All of Alderaan will be thrown into chains because of you.
Oh, I just want to shock him. Be still.
Silence, slave. The sooner you see reason, the easier it'll be.
Oh, shocking.
I'm not certain that someone of your profession should make this sort of decision.
I make this decision.
Sir.
I did as you asked.
Dual vassals will now think twice about rebelling.
Excellent. I am pleased with your work.
Very pleased.
I would like to offer you a commission. Be my representative in House SWtOR. Aid Jorad and his men in crushing all resistance to the Empire.
Where's the credits?
Obey her as you would me, and with the same penalty for defiance. Tell her what must be done to secure Thal's hold on Alderaan.
You didn't give me the choice.
Yes, sir. My lady.
It's cool how they added that line and changing it to my lady. It's cool. So you're working for me now.
Penalty for defiance. I like the sound of that.
Become a bit of a
sadist.
sadist,
The Moff
okay.
expects us to take on House Organa. They're one of our oldest noble houses and loyal to the Republic. Until recently, they've been without an army, but they've got supporters all over the planet, including here.
You'll never find them. They've got top-of-the-line cloaking, better than anything the Empire makes. No probes will get through, no spy sats, nothing.
Just shocking. Idiot.
You've got the brains of a bantha.
I just like shocking him.
Raising an army, claiming it's just patriots
Can't
defending
resist
their
it.
lands. But their attacks are too organized. We'll never find every group. We need to get inside their planet-wide communications, and that means finding a base with a physical link to slice into.
Sure, I'll find
Whatever,
the place.
I'm on the clock.
How can you destroy the culture of an entire world and call it a mere day of work?
Because I'm getting
Silence.
paid.
If you stand with the Organas, you betray 1,000 years of loyalty. The Organa guerrillas have a base hidden in some cave or other natural camouflage. There should be a master comlink there, guarded by their best soldiers. If you insert this computer spike, it'll give us a backdoor into all their communications.
Base soldiers come. Got it.
Very well, I understand.
House Organa will not make another move without us knowing.
Cool. Let's go. Take down these scum. It always takes so long to do these things. My webcam should almost be a bit smaller so you see all of the... Actually...
Third request that's been ignored. You've left the entire compound exposed to attack.
There, you can see it now.
We're at war for your crown. I haven't got time to see to your personal entourage.
The impudence.
There you go. So how's everyone going? I've been going pretty good. I actually have a break this week, so I'm going to be working on stuff for college and assessments as well as YouTube stuffs. I'm going to keep the same schedule because I'm going to be away later in the year. So if I keep ahead, then that'll be even better. Oh, look at the weather of Alderaan. I'm thinking of that. Sales Lounges asked, what's the weather look like over there? Terrible rain over here. Doesn't it rain all the time over in Britain? Anyway. Pretty good actually. It's been a bit warmer recently because spring just started compared to being winter not too long ago. Well, I guess it's nearing the end of the month now, but you know. Death from above! Woo!
As far as I'm good.
Infiltrate the gorilla base. Don't rub it in, not all the time. Ah, well, most of the time then. We actually need more rain over here though. Ooh, that's got better stats. That's what it looks like. It looks weird, but it's got better stats, so I'll just roll with it. It's not as bad as the other one I didn't want to use. Oh, now I have to go around there. There's a lore object, may as well get that. Yeah, so today I actually did edit and record the extra bits and pieces and whatnot for all of my Defending the Expanded Universe series. So now they're all scheduled to go up amongst my gaming videos. And I put off my EU reviews because, well, it's putting a bit more of a focus on the Defending the EU until that series is done. And then I'll be back with the EU reviews. Cool. Just grabbing a coffee. Need that coffee, man. I'm probably gonna have a coffee later. I mean, I won't stop do it during the stream, but you know what I mean. What level are they? They're level 29, so I'm still over leveled for the area. I don't need to worry about the security chest with gear in it. Death from above. It's funny how slow they are at reacting. Because I just stood in there for a moment and then they attacked. Well, I attacked them before they attacked me, which was weird.
Impressive work. You can see we now have access to the Organa systems. They're all talking about the ruthlessness and brutality of the recent attack. They do train you Imperials well, don't they?
Just something I picked up.
I'm no Imperial, but I'll take that as a compliment.
I thought you might. Now that we can monitor the Organa's communications, it should be possible to...
Lord Thule, the base is under attack.
Send aid quickly. Order Outpost 2 under attack. I repeat, under attack.
Perimeter defense is breached. We're under attack by assault droids. Repeat, a coordinated attack by probe and assault droids.
Oh, of course.
Blood of the Queen.
You need help?
I'm no soldier, but I could probably defend your base.
Yes. Go now. Hazard pay. Whatever you want.
Whatever I want.
It says all
done.
Border posts are under attack. Looks like a coordinated effort. Hunter-killers and probes. All I've got out there is a skeleton crew. You're the only one close enough to reach them in time. please, save my bases and bring me the memory cores from any probes you destroy. I want to know who's behind this. Good luck.
No time to
Every
waste.
second, more of your men's lives are lost.
Thank you.
Why does she sound so altruistic? Are you going no time to waste because you don't need to be standing around while I've got a job to do? And then she goes, oh no, more people will die. I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. Just do that, then I won't lose much health from just running.
Coming, I'm coming.
Hi Matt, he said, what do you watch at 4:30 AM when your girls won't go to bed? Callum! Well, thanks Matt, and it's great to see you here again. It just so happens to be that time when you're up and whatnot. It's cool. And hey, if you haven't, I did start my Defending the Expanded Universe videos as well, if you didn't see that. So, that's cool. I've got 5 parts to it at the moment. Oh, Gulp died. I just wanted to get out of here. Alright.
Yeah.
I might put you on tank because that will complement my damage roll better. Woo! Let's go take out those battle droids attacking the base.
You'll feel that later.
There we go. Oh. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, that's a bit more of a cloak for an Inquisitor or something. That's cool. What's a popular food most people enjoy but you hate? I don't like raw tomatoes. And a lot of people like tomatoes, but yeah, I don't like raw tomatoes. You hate watermelon? Water. That's interesting, Matt. Yeah, raw tomatoes. It's okay when it's with things, like in a wrap or something. But usually it's because I can't taste it as much. I think it's the acidity I don't like about it. Wait, what am I doing? Recover probe droid memory cores. I need to kill probe droids. There's a probe droid up here. I thought it was closer.
Might try ducking next time.
And what's that say? Repel Pathos attackers. Well, I don't know which ones they are. I guess they're at the other location. But I'm gonna go in here anyway right now. There's probably probe droids at the other location as well though.
stop right where you are. You have no rank here. Etiquette dictates that no one below my rank is permitted within 10 paces of my person without my express consent.
Used to be 5 paces. I suppose the war is making people jumpy.
Wait, you are the advocate of House Gerard? Outrageous. I would not trust the likes of you to scrub my sewage, let alone deliver vital correspondence.
So much for etiquette.
That's quite a mouth you got there. Mom was a nerf herder, huh?
I will not trade barbs with a base-born wretch. Honor dictates this message must stay in my care until I give it to someone of rank, not a trained Thranta. Look, I have here tokens of respect for my peers, a mission for a page. Deliver them and earn a 10-year-old's honor. Then I can speak to you.
Are you kidding?
You expect me to run this junk all over Alderaan?
Too much to ask. This is why we don't trust the ill-bred with even tasks of menial honor. If you have no honor and will not prove yourself, I have no reason to further tolerate your presence.
I don't think so.
I've got a reason right here.
Your artful diplomacy is a wonder to behold.
Oh, you struck me! How dare you!
How dare you!
Whatever you are, I'll see you slaughtered like an animal. What are you oafs waiting for? Pound this cur to the ground!
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You'll feel that later.
They weren't gonna respect me, so I hit him, and I'm not gonna run over doing some menial task when he's right there. So bam.
Baron Zaka will hear of this offense. Enjoy explaining why my information will now go to someone else. I demand that you prostrate yourself and beg for mercy. Or so help me, I'll have you brought before a tribunal for these grievous affronts.
You looking to die?
I'm done playing games with you.
You wouldn't dare. Wait!
What was she doing with the blaster then?
my
Just
half of the
bring it up and
security
down and up and down. I
You
don't
take
know.
this message to Baron Zaka with my fond regards.
Don't know what bruised more easily, his ego or his face.
Hi God
Maybe
Howard,
never
thanks
meet
for
again.
joining. And yeah boy. Oh yeah boy, I guess. Being quite by yeah boy. Alright. Pro droid memory core. So the other location for this. Oh, this is really cool. I like this mount. Oh, why are you annoying? Nice. Take them down. And now I should be able to go. And it's just this massive speeder that I'll skirt around them with. Oh, there's a probe droid there. I guess I can.
Feel that later.
So I don't know what the difference was. I guess the difference is model number, but Hunter Killer droid versus HK series droids. Because HK means Hunter Killer. So. I guess these guys are attackers. Yep. Oh, now I can return to both of them. Well, I can't be bothered running all the way back. Let's just fast travel! Woo! Who has been trying to message me things? I just turned off the internet on my phone. Let's go here first. I get to see the nice mountainous region of Alderaan, which is cool. I really like it.
I cannot thank you enough for your quick work. I don't know what the Organas were after, but that attack was long in the planning.
Their plan failed.
It was a costly defeat for them.
Well, they have deep pockets, but it won't be quick to rebuild such a force. Who's the source of these? What were they looking for? And quickly!
The programming signatures point to Lord Cedric Kilesa.
Lord Kilesa is my vassal. He swore loyalty to me personally when we returned from exile.
Oaths aren't worth
Bottom
much.
line, no one's gonna serve you if it doesn't serve them.
The parameters indicate the probes were to join an assault team and My lord, this program indicates an assault team massing in a tunnel between here and the Kilesa estates. I don't find any such tunnel on the blueprints.
The siege tunnel. Blood of a queen.
He says blood of the
through
queen a
siege
lot.
tunnel.
Oh, the droids were a
These
distraction.
attacks were meant to draw your guards away from the palace.
The wretched traitor. That tunnel connects his lands directly to our estates.
Hail, lethal lightning. Welcome.
The tunnel opens right under this room. What are we going to do?
This will cost you extra.
Beating a standing army goes for time and a half.
Yes, of course, whatever. This is my family's home.
Cool.
Moff Sarek gave us cartons of thermite explosives. They take time to set up, but they pack a punch. If you take them into the siege tunnel, you can collapse it on Cedric and his army. Seal the access, so they can't threaten us again.
You're a little late now.
You should have sealed it off the minute you went to war.
You have taught me the importance of taking action. There's an entrance to the tunnel nearby. The storeroom is in the same area. I'll recall my troops to
I'm
defend the
doing
surface,
quite
but
well,
there's no doubt
Lethal.
the real battle will
How
be
art
below.
thou?
Thank you.
We're going and kicking ass and taking names. With the bounty hunter here. And I was quite productive earlier today because I finished editing all my defending the EU videos. Got them lined up, there's 5 of them, and it'll be interesting to see what kind of response I get to some of them. Nice, setting things up. That'll be good later on with the LL show. Interesting point of news though, with Kevin Feige supposedly producing a Star Wars movie. And I may as well say my thoughts on that here. A bit. Because I don't know, everyone seems to be praising it, but I don't think it's such a brilliant idea. Because I think the issue that they've had with Star Wars is they've treated it like Marvel too much in the first place. And now it just shows they're treating it like Marvel even more. And while Marvel, the MCU did really well, and they're probably trying to emulate that, well, it's probably going to cause just be a lot of the same feeling movies if he continues on directing a lot and stuff. Hi Nico, welcome to a stream. It's been a little while I think since you're on the stream that I've noticed. I don't remember. Yeah, Feige apparently producing a Star Wars movie. I mean, it'd probably turn out better quality. But as far as the aesthetic of the movies should be special events and that, yeah. We'll see how it turns out as well. And of course, Nico, you're a beautiful person too. Already got my galactic rampage going.
Might try ducking next time.
Yeah, I might try ducking next time. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Because there's no duck button. Woo. Well, how are these gloves? Not quite as good, alright. Better heal up. Cool. Lord Cedric Kilessa. All of these nobles look so ridiculous,
the Imperial puppet who taught Jorah
with that
to
hat's
bite his
really
serf
ridiculous.
bark. Does he lick your hand? Fetch your slippers? Real Alderaanians will never bow to the likes of you.
Your passion is admirable.
Yield, and you may keep your title and your lands.
I would sooner see Alderaan blasted into space debris than given over to the Empire. You don't even have the guts to fight this yourself, instead of hiding behind a cart and a thermite. If you had a shred of decency, you'd settle this by an honorable duel. You against me.
Fine. Let's duel.
Against me.
You surprise me, Bounty Hunter. I thought your kind couldn't change their minds unless they're paid to.
I'm gonna blow up the thermite anyway,
if you win,
but I want to
give
duel
my
him.
house over to Jorah Thul to use as he will. If I win, you stand aside and let me cleanse Alderaan of this scourge, and tell your Imperial handlers Alderaan lives free or dies. To arms!
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Death from above. Oh, you've been working around Europe. That's awesome.
I concede. You have the better skill. Perhaps it is Alderaan's fate to fall to the Empire. I will tell my people. We must find a way to live through these times.
I don't have to kill him, but I want to set off the thermite.
Show them that sometimes there's more strength in yielding.
I will tell my army to stand down. Thank you for this mercy.
I still want to set off the thermite because they should destroy the tunnel so they can't do it again. That's a bit too clear cut. They should have given an option to use the thermite as well. But yeah, that turns out better for a standpoint of getting them to serve the Empire. So. Probably what I'd choose as an agent as well. Because my agent would pick a lot of things. Interesting, Nico. Interesting. I'm gonna refrain from commenting on that sort of topic here. Nope, so I need to go this way.
The Calazes just surrendered. My men are returning from the outpost to take them into custody. The Calazes are saying you are a woman of great honor. I will tell Moff Sarek of your heroism.
Your lucky Nightbot's not gonna get rid of you for that now, Lethal. I'll respect you now.
I have won your place for you fairly, in a way they understand.
An unnecessary luxury, but it did not cost us the battle. This time. The Thals need not fear any further rebellion in their ranks. If the Empire is to keep you on retainer, our money would better go toward using you elsewhere. General Stanul Thal is coordinating our efforts near House Ald. Speak to him if you'd like to take a further role in this conquest.
You have saved my house's dream of
I'm gonna
ruling
get
our
paid.
world,
Yay.
and taught me much about what that will mean. I will not forget.
Woo! Not as good either, so let's go. Two little jetpacks there. Interesting. Or two little jets that disappeared. Alright. Next, we move forward with the class mission. With the story. Is the guy still here that was telling us off before?
Do you smell that?
Yeah, my bounty hunter doesn't put up with nobles very easily when they're insulting her.
It is clear that you have plans in motion, nephew. Ah, your newest lackey. Tell me, did my nephew mention that he already hired a bounty hunter and got him promptly killed?
Not interested. Working.
Past business dealings aren't my interest. Getting paid for this one is.
I recall Vibu saying something similar before you killed him. It's never a bad idea to show interest in your competition.
If you would please excuse yourself, Uncle. I have business with my advocate.
I see how your brat Rafid learned to disgrace us. Advocates. Ah.
I just got a very impolite communication from Lord Malphus, saying that you assaulted him. Is that true?
He got off lucky.
I should have fed him my blaster.
Don't get carried away. We were fortunate that your roughhousing didn't cost us the prize. According to Malphus's information, Duke Corwin is in negotiations with our enemy, House Organa. They're placing messages in phony relics at House Alder's Royal Museum for later retrieval.
Okay.
Duke Corwin's placed an imposter relic in the museum recently. You'll have to forcibly enter House Alder and find it.
Now that's more my style.
I was thinking my rap sheet's a little light on breaking and entering.
This is not playtime. You're to identify the fraudulent relic and bring me the message. And use extreme caution. The museum holds priceless cultural treasures. Nobody wants to be responsible for destroying that heritage.
Priceless
really care.
is something Alderanians only use to describe things they still own. Catch my drift.
It's cool to get Gold's commentary here. That's all good, Lethal, if you have a heap to do. That happens, mate. Alright, so I want to go around there. See if the speeder will take me there.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Looks pretty close.
Have a
I'll
safe
take
and
that
pleasant
one.
stay.
What are people trying to message me about, I wonder? Interesting. There was an interesting video that the expandeduniverse.com recently shared. Matthew Stover talking about the Revenge of the Sith novel and how he viewed it more when he was doing it like a companion piece rather than just adapting the movie, which is really cool. I think that's part of why that novel's so good as well. Oh yes, I should have said this before. Lethal, do or do not. There is no try. Cool. Let's
Stan
talk to
O'Toole,
Stan.
I was told you want to see me.
Yes, Moff Sarek said you'd be here. We've had an inspection team lost to the Killix for days now. Advisors from Droman Cast. They were inspecting one of our mining sites for lanthanide deposits. But in the middle of their inspection, the entire place was overrun by Killix. We've had no communication for days.
Give me the details.
I want the full briefing. Risk assessment, strategic importance, all of it.
Moff Sarek wants the inspection team rescued, and fast. Apparently some of them hold serious rank off-world. And the Killix don't exactly respond to negotiations. They're the native aliens here. Giant bugs with just enough sentience to shoot a blaster.
The Killix are
Attacking
interesting.
these Killix would take half our army, but apparently I'm too close to the problem to strategically assess its value.
So you're hiring me instead.
Lay it out then. What's the mission?
Go to the mines, find the team and free any who are still alive. Whatever you can do to hurt the Killix, do it. And there's my daughter. She was leading the team. If you save her, I promise as great a reward as I can muster.
I like rewards.
You start digging into that treasury, I'll get everyone out of that mine that walks on two legs.
If you rescue Daria, I will gladly give you my every last credit.
Oh, the droid walking in the background's cool. Daria. Na 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 na. Thinking of the good old cartoons. Back in my day. Yeah. Okay, so I'll go to this one first. Bring her back or let her stay. Well, we'll see, won't we, Nico? We will see. Of course, being a bounty hunter, being like, I'm gonna see the job through, all the way through, is usually what I do. Last time, sort of took on the honor challenge, but I wanted to blow up the thermite afterwards, but I got stuck with my choice now. The Killix are really interesting with the joiners as well and all that. Alrighty then. Death from above. Damn it, placed slightly off. All these things. They are like the Borgs, no mercy. And I guess so, in a way. But you can also break their hold and whatnot. I don't know about the Borgs a lot, so yeah. I haven't ever watched Star Trek properly. I think I saw 1 or 2 episodes of the classic series on the planes at one time, but then otherwise I haven't really seen any.
of the Emperor.
In the name of the Emperor. Whoa, I like that. I mean, my bounty hunter's like, yeah, whatever the Emperor, I'm just doing my job. For the Empire. She sounds too patriotic sometimes.
You saved my life. I thought I brought it.
It's interesting that the larvae actually have legs and stuff, rather than them just being sort of wormy. Is that the best way to explain it? Probably not, but yeah.
Do that later.
Over this time period, I'll see if I can sort out the subscription as well, because that would be a lot better to be able to play my other characters and not worry about things. She ever got more cartel coins now? I'll forget. Oh, I have 100 more. That's nice. From the security key.
Have removed those who are not of the nest. Had they stayed, they would have learned the peace of the joining. We will not deny you your prize. But leave now. There has been a song of swarming. We have claimed these mines for the nest.
Are you Daria Thul?
I'm looking for Stanel Thul's daughter.
Once we were called Daria Thul. Now we are known as new child of the Ukanuku nest. We have tasted the dream and scented the egg chamber.
Ukanuku,
We have joined.
Ukanuku. Joined?
So, you're a Killick now.
There is peace in the nest. A love that comes of sharing one mind.
It's a really cool idea, I think, to have this hive mind that
we will never return.
People can join and whatnot. Shut up and come with me.
You've confused me with someone who cares.
Here we are safe. Here we are at peace. Here we will stay.
Come with me or else. I'm doing my job. I was paid to bring her back with extra reward.
Come with me or die, along with every Killick here. That's your only option.
No, we will never. We are hearing the voice of the nest. We have decided it is not worth many losses to save one. The nest has spoken. We will return.
Alright then. You don't like the idea of a hive mind? I mean, it's cool as a different idea for a species, and you can explore some interesting themes about whether it's better or not inside the actual stories and all that. I like it as an idea. I wouldn't like being part of it, because our individuality is what makes us special and what helps each other grow as well. But I like it as an idea to explore themes and topics, and I like how they implement it with the Killicks. It does seem weird that they're on Alderaan though. I guess over thousands of years they can leave and then stuff. Alright, off to the class story bit. Woo! Oh yes, this is great mount. It's really nice. Whee! Jump for joy, weepee! Look at him smiling. Weepee! Does look like he's smiling, that's funny. Just gonna keep going. Oh, old age. And then I can.
I'll feel that later.
Yes, it's beautiful. It's a bit like the if you read the Rancor Keeper's story, the blinded monster in Towers in Jabba's palace. How he sees the Rancor and goes, "Oh, it's beautiful. It's the most beautiful creature I've ever seen in my life." Why are my eyes watering?
Royal Museum? That sounds promising. Smooth.
Yep, we're not gonna destroy anything, guys. That's alright. Bam! All the explosions. So... oh yes. Cool, the curator.
What is all that noise?
Jackpot. How good are you at shooting with your hands full?
Oh no. Out, please. Take your battles elsewhere. This museum has no strategic value.
Listen up, old man.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Where's the fake?
You must be mistaken. Each piece here is an irreplaceable artifact from Alderaan's long and distinguished heritage. Some are thousands of years old. You must go before anything is damaged.
Shall I bully him? Let's bully him. Wrong answer.
I'll show you damaged.
Please, I'm begging you, you mustn't touch. They are each priceless. I can prove it to you. I have an integrity scanner we use for restoration work. It will only take a few minutes to scan for oh no! The security cameras, they've spotted you. You can't fight in here.
Are we gonna smash it all? Back to plan A, let's smash it all.
Looks like you're out of time.
Here we go. Here it is. Okay, return there and there. Well, I may as well just quick travel back to here. Got him. That was fun.
I guess that confirms that you weren't in this business for the money.
It confirms you aren't in this business for the money. Well, I am, but that's the best way to go about it. And I do have a bit of fun
medics are
with it,
treating
I
the
must say.
inspection team for shock, but they seem otherwise unharmed. I wish I could say the same for my daughter. It is clear those monsters have drugged her, brainwashed her. I've heard of this. Something in the pheromones that joins their captives to their hive mind.
Just to give her time.
She may still recover. Be patient with her.
I only wish I could have protected her.
General Thule, excuse me. It is urgent I speak with my rescuer at once. I'm Agent Craig Graff, Imperial Intelligence. It was no accident those Killiks attacked when they did.
Someone said there's no diversity at one point in the expanded universe, but here we clearly see there's a black guy. Or dark brown if you want to be specific. Is that solid intel?
How'd you arrive at that?
We've been monitoring communications between the Ulgo strike teams in that region. This was definitely planned. The push was orchestrated by the Ulgos to distract us from something they're calling Operation Sunshower.
I'm not distracted.
Suggest we make sure their plan doesn't work.
I've heard that term. It's come up a few times in the chatter we're getting from our back door into the Organa networks.
It's a baradium detonator, a massive explosive. They plan to strike at the heart of Thule lands. The detonator's being transported by Boris Ulgo's elite soldiers, former Republic Special Forces, with the best weapons they could take and all the training the Republic gave them.
What's the plan?
Kill the soldiers, steal the weapon?
Just before the Killiks arrived, we acquired a data file that I believe to be the launch codes for the detonator.
If you really wish to strike fear into the heart of the Ulgos, get into the camp where they're holding it and set it off prematurely. It won't be the full force of the weapon, but let it be Ulgo that perishes, not Thule.
Alrighty. I'm gonna sell some stuff.
Please use all products only as intended.
Then I'm gonna go back here.
Be well.
To the Thule Palace. There's a lot of running around, so there's quick travel, removing all of the... Removing all of the cooldown on the
your
quick
hand.
travel helps a lot.
I'd sooner thrust my fist into a thresher.
I don't understand. I thought this had already been arranged, approved.
Advocate, be so kind as to remove this thing from my presence.
Yes, move it, Fats.
Look at the bright side, Tubby. Bouncing back is probably something you're good at.
Oh, savage.
This must be some kind of mistake.
The nerve of Zakar
Savage.
and my
I
father
love it.
treating me like some insipid, simpering... Ugh! How many more of these absurd marriage proposals must I endure?
They definitely lack
People
charm.
have got a funny definition of romance.
Romance? Marriage is the currency of politics. It is customary to gift one's children for favors. I, however, make my own decisions. I will not be banded
Oh,
about
we've
like
got a
some
strong,
parcel of
independent
land
woman
to fuel
here.
my cousin's ambitions. Good day, Advocate.
Oh, that's great fun.
Are you absolutely insane? House Alder just announced that mercenaries have pillaged the Royal Museum. They are calling for whoever is responsible for the attack to be brought up on war crimes. War crimes! I demand an explanation.
I was in a hurry.
I do what has to be done to finish a job.
You better hope that the Organas lose this war, or we'll both be facing firing squads. Let's see if this was worth the backlash.
You will be, but I won't.
This is an Organa's house tongue.
Jeez,
I'll need a
your
moment to
type?
pass the details.
My type too. I
These
love
houses. Thule vassals, Ulgo vassals, House Organa. Duke Corwin isn't just allying with the Organas. He's organizing an entire coalition against the House Thule.
Skip it. I want the location. I'll take
Does
him
that thing
down.
say where the Duke is or not?
It does. But that information is of no further use to us now. My cousin is safe within the sanctuary of House Rist. If he's under their protection, it's little wonder why the Juristeel Duke always survives. The Rists are a family of assassins who ascended into nobility through centuries of murder and sabotage. Duke Corwin is beyond our reach.
Nope. Excuse me, I have a job to do.
I'm gonna pay House Rist a visit. Be back once the Duke's a corpse.
You're determined, I'll give you that. You'll need to find Duke Corwin's haven inside House Rist, and stop whatever negotiations my cousin has underway permanently. I'm likely sending you to your death, but if you can manage to succeed, I will have a suitable payment waiting.
The magic words, suitable payment. Alright, where am I going? Back there? Alright. I can get speeder piloting rank 2. Yes. And rank 3, level 45. That'll be fine. But yay, speedier. Finally. All the way down and around, that's right. Let's try. No, it's a different place. Up here. Okay. Finding the direction to go. Sometimes a tad tricky. Should be able to just speed her around here. Yeah, here we go. Here's the way up. Funny how you can just go past them.
You'll feel that later.
I have to fight them, okay then. Kaiser Gaming, hello. Apparently you are from the Philippines. That's cool. Welcome. Oops. I was supposed to be pressing W, not 2. There we go. Death from above. Woo! Yeah, the name Chrysler Gaming's got me thinking about a Chrysler. Got me a car as big as a whale, it's about to set sail. That's got me Chrysler as big as a whale, it's about to set sail, so.
Feel that later.
See yourself inside the safe room. Where's the safe room? Oh, back here. Right. Alright, and then see if I can jump up over here. There we go, that's a big drop. That invisible wall wasn't nice. Oh well. Cool. Well, I'll just head towards my class mission now. Be good. Very, very good. It's a little bit tedious doing this, but yeah. It's pretty chill actually, just like this. Just gotta travel places. Really pretty here on Alderaan. It's cool. It's really nice. It's really nice to see Alderaan in the early days as well. Because it's pretty much the first planet that got destroyed by... It is the first planet that got destroyed by the Death Star. And it's the first one we see on screen getting destroyed, so it's interesting to go back to it and see what it was like beforehand. And I don't know when they turned pacifistic either. Discovered supply camp. Oh, that's down there. Oh, let's just go up here. Zoom past them and whatnot.
Smooth.
Nice. Oh wait, one did have a thing. Cool. Interrupting my attack, you fool.
After you, I insist.
I'm not worrying about a bunch of the other side quests because they just take ages. And they're really good. The amount of detail they put in everything is really good. I just, for the sake of this at the moment, I'm not going to worry about them. That's cool. Hi Star Wars Lounge, you are back. That is very good. That was a long time to get one coffee. I'm just going into... Oh, cool. Lurking while you work on a video. That's the way you do it. Otherwise you just end up wasting time, it feels like.
Kisser.
Oh, he had some other things to do as well. Yeah. Ah, I thought so. It's cool. I'm really happy I've got my Defending the Expanded Universe videos done. Because that means I have more time to be able to put towards things, because I was putting a lot of research and effort into those, so it took a fair bit of time to make sure I got everything the right way. So, keen that I got that done. Death from above, as always. Oh, thank you. Just gonna see if I can go past, but no. They have to attack me. The fools. Think about it. If Kevin Feige's doing Star Wars movies, would he be in charge of one timeline that they rebooted, or would he have to work within the framework of the new canon, I wonder? Because I wouldn't be surprised if they rebooted again. Interesting news. That worked really well, actually. I was expecting it to work quite that well in that combat circumstance. But there we are. Oops. Wrist hunter. The W is silent, so you hunt wrists.
Oh, I've heard of wrist. Absolutely ruthless and unbelievably deadly. I'd stay behind you, but that's the direction they'll be coming.
Conspicuous. So what's this guy doing? Appears to be stone dead and he's an Imperial spy. Alright, what's this doing?
I think I knocked him cross-eyed.
Yeah, that's what happened. No wonder he died. He's a weak Imperial spy. What's this on again? Oh, that's just the same thing again. Okay. Yeah. I saw a trap. The first step, spring the trap. Rather than fighting the war, just disable the system. That seems oddly conspicuous. Whee! They probably should have shot me then. I was in the bit of light. Oh well. Let's go.
Keep your blaster handy. I smell a trap.
I'm afraid you're too late. Duke Corwin took his leave of House Rist on a shuttle just moments ago. Rather hastily, I might add. So hastily he neglected to pay me. A rather gauche breach of etiquette. And unwise.
I want to know where he went.
Tell me where the Duke's headed, and I'll disappear.
Had I spoken with him, rest assured, I would not be complaining of unpaid dues. Still, it's odd to see Duke Corwin panic. Regardless, congratulations are in order for surviving this long.
It's more than can be said for the last bounty hunter to stalk our dear Duke.
I like living, what can I say?
You got this funny habit of breathing.
I see you have a sense of humor. It'd be a shame to see it extinguished. I'm going to make you an offer, and I'm only going to make it once. House Rist has been contracted to eliminate Baron Zakhar Gerard and all of House Gerard's leadership. We'd like to commission you to carry out these assassinations on our behalf.
That's unprofessional.
You're asking me to kill my present employer. It's bad form.
Hardly. Wait until after you've collected Baron Zakhar's bounty on the Durasteel Duke before you destroy House Gerard. There's no rush. House Rist has no further obligation to Duke Corwin. Agree to the contract. You can go in peace.
It's a good deal. Let's take it and scram before anyone else tries to put holes in us.
It's a simple decision, really. Death or profit.
I do like the profit, but what do you guys think? Do the profitable way? It does seem like it'll be quite good, and then I can fulfill the contract after I finish the job for him. There is a matter of honor, though. This is taking too long. Where's it at in here? It's to that point. People gonna comment? Maybe. I'm gonna say I'll do it.
You got yourself a deal.
Excellent. I'll look forward to concluding our business together. We'll be in touch, one way or another.
I told you Alderaan would be profitable for someone with a little ethical flexibility.
Advocate, are you there? Damn this blasted thing. Can you hear me? I have news. I don't dare discuss the details on an insecure channel. Please return to House Gerard as soon as possible.
Alright, and then I'll just quick travel up to here. Yep, there's where I need to go for the other quests. Mission. I keep calling them quests.
I guess you made a good impression. The Rists aren't the sort for negotiating.
Well, yeah, they wanted to live, didn't they?
Thank you. You are again Thul's savior, saving our lands from devastation and death.
I had wondered why an outsider was entrusted with so many secrets of the Empire. Now I see there is no one else whose abilities compare.
Praise is cheap.
Do those words translate into credits?
I can certainly offer you a bonus for your service, bounty hunter.
No,
the Ulgos have retreated to mourn their casualties. Perhaps I should do the same.
My superiors have been asking about you. There is some intrigue happening with House Rist. Trouble for our allies. If you're interested, look for Dathis Elgin. Moff Sarek has already commended you to him.
I have to go into House Rist again. Oh, I'll do the story mission. There's the cantina. I'll see if I can talk to Gold while I'm there because he wants to talk to me. No, on the ship? Okay. Huh. Interesting. To note that character. Okay.
I apologize for recalling you here, but I couldn't risk my cousin catching wind of this discussion. If his retreat from House Rist is any indication, the Durasteel Duke is already running scared, and I'd like him to stay right where he is. It may not be our goal, but crippling House Rist is worth noting. Consider this payment for supporting the Thule war effort.
Man after my own
Nothing
heart.
beats a stack of credits.
Huh?
What is the meaning of this?
I just caught this little rake of yours in a dalliance with my wife.
More like you caught your wife in a dalliance with me, cuckold.
Unless you want half of House Thule, questioning why we continue to keep you riffraff here, you'll grant me that winter haven of yours.
My grandfather's estate? Are you mad? That's half my family's lands. Advocate, kill this petty extortionist, and I'll double what I just gave you.
Double deal.
They're your credits.
That was liberating. Raffid, you're confined to your chambers indefinitely. Hope I do not keep you there for the rest of your natural life. Now
So
get
casually
out.
just blast.
My life was
That's
yours, father.
As I was saying, with House Rist unable to protect him, I have no doubt that Duke Corwin is seeking asylum with the Organas.
Seems likely.
Makes sense, considering how buddy-buddy they've been.
The facts support that assumption as well. Thule scouts reported spotting a civilian shuttle headed into Organa territory shortly after you breached House Rist's compound. There's nowhere left for my cousin to run. Go kick down House Organa's doors and give them hell. Expect a bonus for any additional Organa casualties.
Ooh, I like bonuses. Oh, I have a decent amount of credits. What can I get here? Oh, the field repair droid. Let's do that. So where do I need to go? Oh, okay. I think I might need to go back here first. Wait. Where's the closest? Yeah, this is closer than the one up above a bit. Nick over there, and then probably have to go into House Rist again, but I forget all of them, so. I like the different sort of trail that gives. Little twirly bit. Oh, it's got a speeder there. Never mind. Woo! I'll get this map and see which way is the best way to get to that. Okay. There seems to be one down here. There we go. That appears to be... one of the later pieces of content. Just skirt around that. I've discovered it, I might as well just do the easy way. Rather than try and platform and whatnot. There we go.
Ah, Hunter.
Dathis Elgin, Imperial Advisor to House Thule. Am I glad to see you? House Thule faces a crisis that threatens to undermine their entire position on Alderaan. And the Empire's as well.
Credits, please.
I need money up front.
If you save Thule, I'm sure they'll gladly provide a reward. House Rist, Alderaan's House of Assassins, is currently aligned with the usurper House Ulgo. But there was a time when Rist did all manner of secret jobs for whomever paid. Now the dirty details of those jobs are threatening to get out.
I can take them.
You need me to go teach this House Rist a lesson?
Rist has held to their honor. They are not responsible for the current predicament. A former Rist assassin, kicked out for revealing the identity of one of his employers, is blackmailing Thule. He says he'll reveal every assassination, every kidnapping, every conniving thing Thule has done unless we pay him.
I'm not impressed.
We wouldn't want that to happen now, would we?
If Thule is brought down, we might as well just hand the planet back to the Republic. We've arranged a meeting to deliver payment. But he's recruited some of Rist's best assassins to his side. I don't trust him. That's why I need you. Someone strong enough to withstand whatever trap he intends to spring.
I can do that.
It's a done deal.
This man wants to establish his own House of Assassins. And he has demanded land and a title as payment for his silence. Take this case and meet him at the assigned meeting place. If he takes the bribe, fine. If not, kill him.
Alright. Oh, this is up there. This is interesting. Let's go. Oh, I'm in this. It's cool. Different parts of the map. Oh yeah, that leads directly there. Nice and easy. I went the harder way before. As you do. The two people watching, woo! It might just be the ones lurking. That doesn't matter. I'm having fun. It's good I don't have to go into House Risks again.
I have nothing to say to you right now.
Meet the risks at the rendezvous point.
I have nothing to say to you right now.
Does thou glitch?
I have nothing to say to you right now.
I don't know why that glitched us then. Oh, Nico, your eyes are burning. Oh no. But later then, I'll
well, brother, would
definitely
you look
need
at this?
a
A bounty hunter. Well, what do you know? Thule isn't half as stupid as I thought. It won't do them any good, but I give them points for trying. Now, if you'd kindly hand over the payment.
Evidence first.
I'm not giving you a thing until I'm sure there are no tricks.
Tricks? We've only just met. You already know me so well. I thought Thule would send some scrawny diplomat I could take hostage, but you'll fetch a higher price.
Oh, beating you will be fun.
I'm going to enjoy kicking your face in.
Don't get your hopes up. We've been doing this our whole lives.
Yeah, and I've been doing this my whole life, so...
We'll do that later.
Stop! Stop this, Kai!
She has the better of us, and besides, it's not worth it. The evidence is already on its way to House Ulgo. He had no intention of giving it to you.
Is this true?
Did you really think you could betray me?
Sam, you idiot! We could have been counts! You've lost all sense of honor. Lying and stealing? I swore to live by a code. Along with the evidence is delivering it to Ulgo's son,
guidelines anyway.
Sam, you'd betray your own brother? I'll kill you for that!
Damn it, Kai. I'm sorry. Look, the coordinates the runner was headed to are in the console over there. You might be able to catch him if you hurry. I'll take Kai's assassins. I promise. Neither you nor Thule will hear from us again.
Well, my job description was if they didn't take the money, I'd kill them. So.
No one betrays me and lives.
It's a job description. So that's where it gets me wrong when I'm trying to pick the choices that fit my character.
I take the fact that you're rummaging around in the assassin's files to mean that the meeting didn't go well.
He sold us out.
The evidence has already gone to Ulgo.
You're kidding me. Damn it. Well, spare no detail. If Vesix Ulgo gets that evidence, soon every house on Alderaan will know who Thule hired Risk to kill and when. They won't just
I like
banish
the little
Thule,
detail
they'll
that he
destroy
ran out
him.
of the
And the Empire's chances on Alderaan will die with them.
Stinks to be you.
I can't say I envy your position right now.
I'm sorry, but I have to ask for your help once more. Vesix Ulgo commands a squad of the most highly trained commandos on Alderaan. They have even defeated Jedi. But you may stand a chance. I have to ask you to recover that evidence, quickly.
Don't worry.
I won't let you down.
Thank you so much. Find the evidence, destroy it, and I promise you'll double the reward when you return.
Done deal. You said double the reward. Oh, that's over there. Cool. Let's go. I wish I could zoom out a bit more when I have a large amount like this. That's cool. It's a Zerka runabout. Why am I yawning? Lack of oxygen. That's the technical thing, but yeah. In we go.
Smooth.
Hey, Lethoing! It's good, you made it. Yeah, I've been going for nearly 2 hours now, but I think I'm gonna keep these about 3 hours is usually when I finish the missions anyway, so finish the planet. So I'll keep it consistent with that. Where is this? hunting down some information for an employer that got out because he was a fool. Well, usually that's the case. Got him. Now I'll return to that dude. Woo! Going along at a nice pace here.
Tell me you've defeated Wessex. Tell me you managed to destroy the evidence of Thul's misdeeds before Ulgo was able to distribute it.
The deed is done.
Those secrets are safe.
Never in my entire life have I been so relieved. Here is a reward from House Thul.
That was the same beep, but it said different things.
The Empire. I hope you realize that.
Beep and tweet or whatever you call it. Oh, that's the same place. Cool. I'm on track. That's good.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Oh yeah, this is really cool. You go on the manta rays. Oh, they look like mantas. I forget what they're called now. Thrantas or something. It's really cool to fly on these. Oh, it's a really nice sound effect as well. Me's I like this. So relaxing with the music as well. Cool.
Hold up, Bounty Hunter. I have orders from my superior, Darth Victus, to place you into contact with him immediately. Don't go anywhere.
Ah, Lieutenant Muir finally caught up with you. I imagine it comes as no surprise that your activities have not escaped the Empire's notice. I am Darth Victus. Today you have the opportunity to perform a great service to the Empire. This service will reap plentiful rewards. Do you accept this opportunity?
What exactly is needed?
What are you trying to hire me for?
The task at hand involves House Pantia, the weakened former rulers of Alderaan. Though most believe them wiped out, a few stragglers yet survive. These surviving Pantiers are needed to legitimize House Thul's eventual rule. We are creating
when you
an
say it out
understanding
loud
with
and
them
don't
even
think of
now,
the spelling,
but
it's
the
funny.
forces of House Ulgo plan to interfere.
Just tell me what I need to do.
How can I serve the Empire in this matter, my lord?
Ulgo
We're
has
getting
strike teams massing Thranta for
paid,
transport.
so-
They intend to
Ah,
assault
Thranta.
the Pantia's
They are
mountain
Thranta. I
hideaway
remembered
and slaughter
correctly.
all surviving members of the House.
Yes.
The eradication of House Pantier would greatly impede our plans for House Thul's ascendance. It cannot be allowed. You will find the Ulgo strike teams and destroy them at once.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
I'll keep it in mind, really.
It would be best if you kept the interests of the Empire foremost in your priorities. Report back to Lieutenant
that's
Neal
not
when
my
you have
top
done as you
priority.
should.
Not my top priority, you fool. My top priority is my great hunt, which I'll do first. This is a chest interceptor, which is really cool. I have to go up this way, okay. It's interesting how long-lived the Organa family is. Because it goes all the way to the original trilogy and then further on. Yeah, that's it. I guess the last of the Organa family, as far as Bale's line, died because Leia isn't a blood relative. But there'd probably be other Organas still around and some relatives of Bale's or whatnot. What is going on here?
It's her! She's here! Stop her!
I try ducking next time.
Alrighty, we're going to take down the Durasteel Duke. And just heal up. You never know what might happen. Let me get him.
Valor, help! Someone is trying to kill me. Valor! Wait! Don't shoot. I'm not who you think I am. Look! See?
Tricky. Where is he?
You've got 3 seconds to tell me where the real Duke is.
It's okay, Muriel. There is no point maintaining this farce any longer.
Looks like the cavalry finally arrived.
Don't be alarmed. This is a misunderstanding. I am sure we can reach an agreement without further bloodshed.
Not likely.
This isn't about money. The Duke's gotta die.
If you want to see the Duke, you need only look there. The real Duke Corwin died almost a month ago while visiting to negotiate a treaty. Even using Kolto suspension, our attempts to revive him have ultimately failed. All we've managed to do is delay his bodily death.
Hand him over.
I need that body.
Oh,
Since
King
you're more than
Simba
capable of taking Duke Corwin
LK
from us, we will
1994
resist
to
under two
2019
conditions.
says hi. Hi.
Leave peacefully and speak nothing of this deception to anyone.
Free money or blood money? Life's always full of tough decisions.
Will you agree to those terms?
I'll just have a look. Yeah, I'm gonna say sweeten the
Lady,
deal.
I'm getting paid by the corpse. Unless you've got a better offer.
Take this then. It's half of what I will send you, provided I never see you again. He's yours, bounty hunter. Just go in peace.
Cool.
Goodbye, brother. You make sure he gets a proper burial.
Nice, done. I didn't have to kill them. So that's good. And then go out and to okay, that wasn't as bad a drop as I thought it might be. Go and do the next story mission for the planetary story arc. Look, Mum, no hands. Woo! I need to release the Thrantas. Can't do that while fighting. Annoying. Cool. And it's only those two and then it's back. Okay. I can just avoid combat, that makes things quicker. Woo! Still thinks I'm fighting, aren't I? That was just a thing for a moment. Oh, I got the Oro bird. Nice. This camp, indeed it is. And they're right next to it, so death from above.
Might try ducking next time.
Alright, I may as well just fast travel back to him. This one, all the way over there. Nice. So we'll be finished Alderaan, and then we'll be doing heroics and finishing the stream there, probably. Yeah, baby! Death from
the full
above.
elimination of Ulgor's strike teams. I will contact Darth Victus immediately. My lord, Lieutenant Muir, the matter is dealt with.
Perfect. The Empire is fortunate to have such a capable servant. This accomplishment will be well rewarded.
Thank you, my
One should
lord.
always help a righteous cause.
You have served the Empire well. But there
That's
is yet
not
more
why
to
you're
be done.
doing it, you fool
Currently
bounty
engaged in
hunter. You're
negotiations
doing
with
it because
the
you're getting
survivors of their
paid.
mountain hideaway.
I will arrange for you to be allowed inside. Be sure to conduct yourself cautiously. The Pantia hideaway is neutral soil. They won't tolerate uncalled for aggression. One obstacle still stands before our plans for House Thule. Boris Ulgo, the supposed king of Alderaan himself. We'll speak more when you arrive.
Farewell.
Okay. Oh, that's just along there. I might as well just keep doing this one for a moment.
Please use all products only as intended. Leave well.
Glitchy that doesn't like me trying to jump over the wall there. Go roundsy, come roundsy. Death from above. I also like to live dangerously. I wonder how much of this music will get copyrighted, because I forget which stuff is from the movies and which stuff is from the games sometimes. Why is it telling me the weather? I don't need to know the weather. Hang on. No, not quite there. I don't need to go in there. It's beautiful scenery. I can really see them, if they were filming Alderaan, to do that in New Zealand. Because they could do some really good stuff with this. Oh, look at that in the distance. That looks cool. Oh, just ruining the fun. You have the beautiful scenery and then you have to ruin it by attacking them. It looks really cool to have the castle in the mountains sort of look. Oh. I'm not supposed to go in this section, it's another section. Death from above! Yeah, baby! It's interesting how Alderaan is still running off of a king, ruler, dictatorship sort of thing with the bloodline rather than democracy. But that's what separates Alderaan from other places, I guess.
Please use all products only as intended. Leave well.
Yeah, use up the credits, that's right. Got lots of turrets and droids in here. Oh, there's a lore object for House Pantia.
Good, you've arrived. Allow me to introduce you to Lord Oren Pantia, nephew of the late Queen Selara Pantia, rightful Queen of Alderaan. Your lordship, this is the hero I spoke to you about. The one who prevented Ulgo's barbarous attack against your noble house.
It is an honor to meet you. My family owes you a great debt. You will always be welcome in the home of Pantia.
No problem.
Making problems go away is what I do best.
The elimination of House Ulgo's strike teams has forced them to draw men from their castle guard.
The heart of their house lies exposed. Given your exemplary service in defense of House Pantea, Lord Oren has deigned to grant you an opportunity to shape the future of Alderaan.
Boris Ulgo, head of House Ulgo, has betrayed the noble laws
He
of
has a
Alderaan and stolen the
voice.
throne for himself. It will be your task to remove it from him.
I want to say neutral sort of thing, but one's I love a good battle, the other's godly, and then the other says must think I'm a fool, so I'm gonna have to go for the must think I'm a fool.
Sounds like a suicide mission.
If the goal were simple, we would not need help performing it. Darth Victus assured me that you are capable. Please, do everything within your power to capture Boris Ulga alive. The people of Alderaan deserve to see that usurper face justice. They deserve...
Begging your pardon, my lord. An urgent
It's interesting to
matter
notice
requires
he
your
says Alderaan and
Tell me what's happened.
Sith says Alderaan.
Captured alive, you will do no such thing. Even in chains, Boris Ulgo is a threat to House Thul's ascendants. He must be killed at all costs.
Why does it matter?
Why do we care about Boris Ulgo? He's just one man.
Boris Ulgo was a Republic war hero. He only claimed the throne in order to challenge House Thul and the Empire. As long as Boris Ulgo lives, he could influence people against our cause. Remember that.
It's not my cause, though.
Now you understand the gravity of the task being given to you, don't you? Boris Ulgo is at the center of a castle stolen from
Are we
our
going to the
house,
castle?
surrounded
Awesome.
by an army of loyal troops. Until now, no one has dared challenge his position.
Nothing can stop
I always
me.
get my target, period.
We waited so long. This will be a momentous day. I must make preparations. I'll arrange
Who's
for
really
special
hiring
detachment
me?
of our elite Queen's Guard to move in behind you and collect the usurper once the job is done. Good luck.
Do not fail us.
Who's paying the bills? I'm gonna say the Sith is paying the bills, so I'm gonna have to do what the Sith says. What does the Sith say? Time is marching on not too badly, actually. Don't know what the open location on galaxy map. I don't know why it bothers with that. Not for the other ones. They're gonna take down Boris Ulgo. You must meet my friend Boris. He friend, he Ulgo. Star Wars Lounge, yes. Callum singing parody of What Does the Fox Say is an instant meme. Of course. Of course. Memes every day. And everything is memeable. You just have to find the right meme to go with it. Whee! Has anyone does What Does the Sith Say before? Surely you can't be the first person to think of that. Let's go. You don't think so? Yeah. I haven't heard anyone do it. We gotta make a meme video now. Main video. Main video, yeah. Really cool environments as well. I'll show on the way out as well. But yeah, really nice environments. They've even got a bit of a lake. Yeah, that's cool. I like the detail they put in that. Oh, they made it symmetrical. But yeah, I really like the detail they put into that. I must speak to Boris Olga.
Here we are. It's just as I predicted. A mere tool of the Sith Empire, just like the beasts in House Thule.
I'm getting paid
the
for
throne of Alderaan away from those who rightfully possess it.
Talkative, aren't you?
Go ahead and waste time blabbing, pal. I get paid by the hour.
Fool. Don't you have any idea what you're trying to do here? What those monsters have put you up to? I was the only one strong enough to do what was necessary. The people of this world deserve a leader who will defend them. I will not surrender this throne for you or for anyone else. Only I can keep it safe. Only I can protect Alderaan.
That's some big talk.
You're mighty proud of yourself, aren't you?
I believe I've tolerated your intrusion long enough. Destroy this assassin men! Defend your king! Defend Alderaan!
So all the locals call Alderaan. Do run, the Alderaan. Can't believe you're getting paid for this. Yes. Yes, you are.
Smooth.
Gold just dropping that smooth. Death from above. Yeah. Oh, I don't need that right now. Okay. The King's Guard. You know, death from above, the one we always love. Boom! Got him. There's pretty cool music. Alrighty. One last generator and then we're taking out Boris Olga. Our friend Boris. No, what are you doing here?
Move.
This is not over. I'm not dead yet. I won't let you win. I won't let the Empire's shadow fall over Alderaan.
The Sith is providing the payment, so I'm going with what the Sith said.
So ends the reign of Boris Ulgo.
For Alderaan!
Oh, now we have the Queen's Guard.
Area secure, everyone. Looks like the hard part's been taken care of. That's him, isn't it? Boris Ulgo has finally been defeated. The usurper's reign has finally ended. Lord Orin, the mission was a success. Boris Ulgo is dead.
Dead? That's no more than that traitor deserved, I suppose. Lord Victus, our house owes you and House Thule a great debt.
You are very gracious, your lordship. We are only too happy to grind this treacherous scum under heel on behalf of the people of Alderaan. Isn't that right?
I only care about my
Money's
reward.
good. So am I.
Yes, yes, of course. Great deeds merit great rewards. You have removed Boris Ulgo from the throne and proved House Thule's commitment to the future of Alderaan. So, you will have my support.
Will your influence be enough to persuade those misled brothers and cousins of yours who have sided with House Organa?
I'll do my best, but the Organos may not take well to losing. I fear this conflict could be far from over.
You can always count on me.
If you ever need my help again, you only need to ask.
I will
And
certainly
pay.
be keeping you in mind. Your work is done for the time being. You can go on about your own business.
House Pantier will never forget what you've done for us. Thank you.
We've got some pants here. Nice, the leveling up. Yeah, not as good. Alright. The class mission and then the heroics. Woo! We'll probably finish this around the 3-hour mark again, so that's not bad. Heroics might take a bit more time, so I'll just finish off this planet. And I'll go, how long I got this for? It won't be too long. Oops. Okay. I don't know what tried to enter a cutscene then.
This is a new low, Rafid.
You're accusing me. If anyone is...
Gentlemen, compose yourselves. Our esteemed guest has returned.
We are busy, Bounty Hunter, and as you can see, Baron Zakar is otherwise indisposed. My nephew's last act was preparing a sum of credits. I can only assume they're yours.
What happened to him? Looks about right.
This should cover it.
The Baron has no further need of your services. I have to assume the burden of managing my nephew's estate.
On the ground.
As the Baron's only son, I have first claim to succession, hater.
Your claim was forfeit the moment you killed your
Hater's
father.
gonna hate.
As regent, the title passes to me.
Actually, Father, the Baron passed his authority to our advocate. Legally, the bounty hunter could name the new head of House Gerard.
Well, since I'm not employed by them anymore, I did say I was gonna kill them. So my job is to kill you.
I took a contract to destroy this house. All you did was start without me.
Got him. Got him. Fulfilling my jobs. I said I'd do it, so I did. Return to my hangar on Alderaan. Okay, so I'm just gonna go around and do the heroics and then we'll head to the hangar.
You write the will, I'll forge the signature.
Oh, I've got some things that might be able to cell scan. I haven't found that too useful. Okay. Infiltrate the Olgo factory. Let's do this! So it's the factory terminal. Alrighty. Haha, got him. Death from above. Alrighty. This is a close one. I was almost thinking of switching gold to heals if I died then. But it worked out. Yeah, unified. Cool. Further on.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wama wanka matuske.
Got it, got it. Yes, here we are. Oh, you're right there.
I'll do that later.
Hello. Ah, perfect for death from above. They're a bit too spread out though. Cool.
Lay down.
Damn it! Damn it! Okay, I'm putting Gold on heal then. Now he will save for the heroics. Yeah, make them. They've sort of balanced them out where they're a bit harder, maybe. I'm not sure.
You'll feel that later.
I see, let's get out Treek.
Sounds good.
Treek was originally a healer as well, so pretty cool. Kill me, Treek! There we go. It's close. Well, that's better. There we go. Alright.
Yinga yinga kikita, nini tanu, alelo kwekuta.
There's a dude. And a few other dudes.
Kunta chuta, kasuyali kulira, kanki kung.
Of course they're trying, they're making the one last go at it.
Una butaka pola kupi do opera, jiruni pibuka.
Cool. Oh, Trav, hi. You barely made it. Yeah, I'm nearing the end here. Oh. Doing the heroics before I finish the planet.
Sensors detect readings from the facility. The droid factory's back in Thal's control.
What gear am I gonna get? Better blaster, I'm gonna say. You're the better blaster. Ooh, very nice. Oh, that's an offhand blaster anyway, apparently. I'm an Alderaan. Trav. So, nearing the end of Alderaan. Which is pretty cool. Had some fun moments here. What is this? Okay. Death from above. Oh wow, they hurt, really hurt. Damn. Okay. Yeah, Alderaan's really pretty. I really like Alderaan. I'm gonna just do this.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Oh, I'm over here, okay. Oh, there's one of the other heroics. I may as well do that one since I'm close to it. Sort of two near each other, so that's cool. Oh, it's a bit annoying. I'll have to play it a bit safer with the gameplay there. That heroic is a bit annoying. Focus on the weaker ones and then you'll be able to defeat the stronger ones. Oh, that just went black for a couple of times. Wonderful report. Sick Kenobi! General Kenobi! Yes, I'm doing well. And having fun here. It's cool. Security chest. Ah, that's an Inquisitor chest. Ooh, that's a powerful droid. Powerful droid boy. Thank goodness for healers. Damn it! That was a powerful droid, I did not expect that. Oh, the Thule report's over there. I was searching boxes for fun. That's annoying. Definitely those sorts of things are a lot better with friends to play with. Oh, that's this one. Yeah. Must be this elite Organa war droid. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, I only really do the heroics alone because you get gear from them. Otherwise, it does make it a lot easier to do them with people. Yes, I got him.
Outstanding work on your part. Handled those droids before we even realized they were a threat. If only the Thules had been so useful.
Oh, cool. Got both better blasters now, so that's good. And leg blades. So not. I've said before, it's annoying when you get the same drops. My favourite era in Star Wars would probably be, at the moment, post Return of the Jedi, but that's a large era, so I'll try and narrow it down a little bit. I've really enjoyed Legacy era. But I think at the moment the New Republic era has been super interesting. Of course, that's what I'm currently reading, so might have a little bias there. Can I survive? I survived, yes. Yeah. It's hard to pinpoint a current favourite era, but Old Republic's really good, but it's got huge gaps in it which put me off, and the technology thing is a bit odd for me. Like, they seem to already be at the apex of the technology and it only improves in small increments. Yeah. I need some sort of explanation as to why the technology sort of got lost and then came back, probably. In the gap. There's great stories in the Old Republic era, though. Era, one of them. What's your favorite era? Okay. Yeah, that works better. That method works better. So I need to defeat 10 of these, okay. Damn, sons. Yeah, this is a really cool era. I want to get the medical probe though. This is difficult. It's annoying. But yeah. The Old Republic's a really cool era, and I really enjoy SWtOR as well. It's just overall the eras sort of span so much. The more detail in the era would be great, because there's huge gaps and stuff. Because the Knight Errant novel is the only snapshot of that time period other than the Knight Errant comics, but that's still not a lot for them. There's a dark side of the line relic. Oh yeah, companion gifts. It's cool. Oh, one of the characters I'd like to see more in the Old Republic. In SWtOR, because at least Malgus got his whatchamacallit, Deceived book, but SWtOR didn't really get her own book. That'd be great. See that, or even if they had a book on Ark and then how he grew up and everything, would be awesome. I was thinking of SWtOR Arrow Time. You can really break up the Old Republic into the eras between different areas. Yeah, the Sith Triumvirate is very interesting and how that idea comes back as well in the Legacy era with the Galactic Triumvirate. Yeah, SWtOR definitely. No, it's just you. I'd really like to see the whole Shan family line as well and see what happened to them in the end. Has they either died or changed their name? Damn it! Those are the powerful droids. Damn it. Well, we're gonna wait for a minute for the medical probe, so yes. Another Old Republic character would be even just some of the characters from that Knight Errant era, like Lord Damon, and just seeing more of that would be awesome than just what we have. Well, just seeing more of you would be great, to be honest. But yeah. I think I'd say, the era I'd say is most lacking is the Dawn of the Jedi era, though. Because that's something that really goes into the origin of the Sith and Jedi, and that deserves more attention. Thoughts on the new canon? Not that into the new canon. I read the aftermath and the novelization of The Force Awakens. They didn't really hook me or interest me. And so I let the visual media, like the TV series and the movies, try and get me interested, but then it just haven't been that good in my opinion, so I have lost interest in it. Yeah, I'm not that keen on the new canon, but I like the EU, so I'm sticking with the EU. It's interesting because the more I hear about what's happened in the new canon, the less I'm interested in it. And I don't know exactly why that is, but just more other things. Darth Malak with the powerless Darth Forge versus Darth Malgus. If Darth Malgus had equal forces to start with, is that what you're meaning, or is it just Darth Malgus by himself? If it's Darth Malgus by himself, then I mean he's gonna lose. But if he has equal forces at the start, then I think it'll be pretty close. I do think Malgus would take it if it's equal forces at the start, though, because of the time period and being a bit more experienced with fighting other force users and everything. have to go. Oh, there's a Jedi Master must be up there, so I'll leave that for last, and I'll go down to the other area. It's interesting how it's Adversec here. Then Malgus later uses the Adversec hegemony. Here's that trying stun. My initial disinterest in the new canon came from when I actually saw The Force Awakens, because I just kept thinking that they didn't progress the universe. This is totally different to what I was hoping for from it. Because I actually bought into the hype, and I bought what they were saying. I was thinking, oh goody, they're gonna progress the universe in a different way and stuff. And I thought that they would actually deliver on that in a new and interesting way. For example, you could have the perception going into the Revenge of the Sith and that Darth Plagueis had actually only lived 500 years before the Phantom Menace and the knowledge had been lost. But Palpatine knows the story because he's Sidious. And so he can't actually bring people back from the dead, but he uses it to tempt Anakin. That's a different way they could have actually done things. Yeah, definitely. If the sequel trilogy was still set in the EU, then it would definitely be after Crucible, because Crucible's a good lead into it as well, from what I've read. There we go. No, it's just this Jedi Master that I have to defeat. Oh, there must be one mercenary up there as well. Okay, gonna have to take down these first. Jedi Master Fellow. Okay. Give me hell, please. Damn it. Just the Jedi Master. Thoughts on KOTOR 2? KOTOR 2 I haven't actually quite finished playing. And then once I started up my YouTube channel, I thought I'd play through every Star Wars game. I said in the when I started my YouTube channel, I'll be recording or streaming every Star Wars game I play. So when I get around to KOTOR and KOTOR 2, then I'm going to be doing that. Oh yeah. Like Ryan Kennel said on the Roundtable stream, definitely more backstory to the characters, but even if you don't have the backstory to them, you just say these are the characters where they are at the moment and then tell a good story from where they're at, and you don't have to go into it. And you can, people who want to know what happened to the characters can go and read the stuff, but don't make it essential to the story that you have to read it when you're writing it. And that's all just good writing. Hi Big Will. Sitting here waiting for the medical probe, because otherwise enemies will respawn and it's just difficult. But yeah. AE movies would be amazing. They could have their creative freedom as well if they set it after Crucible. And they wouldn't have to worry about mucking it up, other than keep some things consistent within the timeline. So they'd know the rules. They have the Bible, the Holocron, and so they'd be able to do that. They talk to the continuity editors and that. They write their story and then work together with other authors and the continuity editors and everything to get the story right, like they did before. With the novels and the comics, they could do the same thing with the movies when they were writing it. Crucible's an odd novel to end on, from what I've heard, because it leads into more. It leads into your possible sequel trilogy, or even just like the Sword of the Jedi books and that. It doesn't really have an ending for nice tied up. It leaves some things unanswered and everything. Yeah, most of it's from Wikipedia, because I haven't read Crucible yet. I'm going to get to it, and when I do, my review's going to go up, and I'll probably have my thoughts on how it is as the end of the timeline and whatnot. Yes, I got it. That's close. Ooh. There's a headgear for a Sith Inquisitor or something. Alright. After that bit more difficult one, the next one. Well, we're past 3 hours, but I'll finish these heroics and then go back to the hangar to finish off the planet. Ooh, oh yeah, the mini Red Heart barge. Forgotten about that one. I've read excerpts of Crucible as well out of interest. Jabba the Hutt versus Watto. Jabba the Hutt would just sit on Watto. Actually, I forget. Oh, that's right. In the Tales from Jabba's Palace, it was the Whipped Sail. I forget his name. Effort Mon. That's right, Elephant Man, Effort Mon. Duh. He actually says about teaming up with Jabba in the past, and then him actually being a capable fighter, which is very interesting. We don't really have many young Jabba stories. That'd be something cool to get more of as well. Yes, 37. Alright, death from above. One time when I sort out the subscriptions, I might show how to do the crew skills and stuff, but I think I'll do a separate video just informational about that if I do that. I don't know if people would be interested, but yeah. Game's old enough now that I don't know who'd be interested in informational videos about it, but that's me. I'm doing stuff that isn't the new stuff. Enjoying what we do. That's what it's really about. Here. Another group. Favorite class story? Ooh. I'd probably say the Imperial Agent and how it wraps everything up together. And the Imperial Agent has so many different pathways you can go down as well, just depending on what you pick. It's really cool. Oh yeah, Gungan Fighter, you did your video yesterday. That was really cool. I liked it. A good informational one about the Force Unleashed. I think as far as feedback goes, I'd be supporting more about what made it a great game as far as story-wise as well. I'd probably include some information about George Lucas's involvement and how he sat down and talked to the people writing it for hours to be able to help them with the story and about the relationship between Vader and the Emperor, which is really cool. Yeah, it's just different ways we go about things as far as that goes. Because he sort of explained the plot a bit more rather than from memory, saying exactly why it was such a great game for you.
Yeah.
Of course, that's me going, I don't want to have clickbait titles as well, and I want to make sure that I do what I say in the title. Oh nice, next video about Revan, that'll be cool. It's also interesting, I had the PlayStation 2 version of The Force Unleashed when I grew up. So I played a different version to what most people played. Or at least the people that didn't have the PlayStation version. Then I only played the PC version later and realised how different it was. Go across. This direction seems a little bit safer at the moment. Oh, don't attack that mob yet. Yes! Send him off the edge. Haha! I love how you can do that. Position them. One of them's off anyway. I'm not gonna worry about the bonus here either. I don't need the extra XP. Yeah, I'll just do that to him. Hey, on the new canon, I don't care if you do like the new canon. I'm not that kind of person who'll tell you no, you're not a fan if you like the new canon and whatnot. I'll just do this. That's easier. Here's where the other generator is. For the Republic! Hi, chatting with Mark Sice. Welcome to the weekly social stream. That goes longer than I planned, but still, it's fun. They've sent in the supers! Travel to the exclusion. Ah, this one. Okay. Okay, get you set pro. That's more manageable. Oh, I got both of them! Ha! Oh. And then he came in. Something happened there. I thought I was getting him as well there. Alright, let's go. Of course, there's a champion level. Okay. Let's go different spots. Yeah, he's not doing much damage, he just has more health, it seems.
To the bone today, and now Thule will scrape their wound raw.
Oh, interesting headpiece. Also, the Eternal Throne is cool. Ah yes, Trask Olgo will always be remembered as a martyr. He's best boy. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll be going to the expansions at one point for sure. I'm just not sure exactly which character and when I do it, because theoretically I'll be playing through each of the class stories on here as I go through weekly doing all of this. And it makes more sense for me for the expansions, at least the later ones who have a force sensitive, because the plot doesn't work as well for non-force sensitives, in my opinion. I've travelled here, it's glitching again, isn't it? There we go. What's this do? Oh, it's a bonus. How do I plant the evidence on the corpses? Oh, need to revive Trig. Do I think that the Yuzan Vong are actually all clones of the Yuzan Vong? That's a fun theory, but I haven't seen anything to actually support it. It's just funny. I don't really believe it, no. How do I plant the evidence on the corpses? Oh, we came back, what? On Organa and Jedi corpses. Why is this not working? Damn foolish thing. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Get up there. Okay. I guess I'll go in here then. I don't know if it's actually glitching or what. I don't know what evidence to plant. I can't do anything with the corpses, so actually I'm gonna just go to the next one. Because I don't know how that's going. Yeah. That's glitching or something because I can't do anything with the corpses. Oh no, I'm over here. Defeat people, basically. That's easy enough. Let's put you on tank trick. Let's see how that does for this one. Yep. These are a bit weaker than the others for whatever reason. I like how Treek also goes in on the glider. It's funny. What was that laugh? That was a bit creepy. Ooh, don't want to fight the bosses, they're just annoying. I had to defeat a lot of these guys for this, but I guess that's the point. Death from above. Okay, it's cool. I have 5 people watching, which is pretty good. These heroics take a lot longer because of the more difficult enemies as well. Or there's just a high quantity of enemies you have to kill, like this one. One other thing on the new canon thinking of it is that they do treat it like Marvel a bit too much now as well, I think, and trying to make it have a movie every year and whatnot. And when you do that, people rush things and the quality of the content goes down. When Souls is unique. I don't have any other live stream talks planned at the moment. But I'm sure more will come in time. A few of us were thinking of starting an EU book club and doing stuff, but that's in its very early stages. We haven't even really planned out what we're gonna do first for it properly. I also have real life, so I have to plan things around that for when I'm doing stuff. So that'd be good. 3 more of these Lancer pirates.
Say word has spread. Collaborating with House Lanar's ruffians earns a swift death. You have culled their numbers and now fear is in full bloom.
No, just return to the spaceport. Nice. Which one was it? Spaceport. Cool. Yeah, I'm excited for the book club too. It'd be really cool. It's just early days for that. I mean, make sure we do it consistently, I guess, as well. So maybe I think we were thinking once a month, because then gives us enough time to read what we picked and whatnot. Oh no.
Any ally of the Empire is an ally of mine.
Sell a heap of stuff. Ah, it fires every time you...
For the Emperor.
Fires every time you right click when you're in a menu. When you're selling things. Okay. No. Wrist messenger.
The Gerards are dead. You have my pay?
Of course. House Wrist sends their thanks for your assistance in this matter. It is unfortunate that our individual arrangements had us at odds earlier, but that's simply the nature of our business. My master wishes to ensure that there's no ill will left between us.
Just goodwill's pricey.
I don't know. I can be real temperamental. I find credits help lighten my mood.
My master
Who's planning on being in it so far? So far, Ryan Kinnell, Lethal Lightning, and myself have talked about it a bit. And I think Evan Gamble has also been interested in joining that.
Rivals were dealt with. I imagine
Any others may be interested, but I don't remember 100%. So it's good. Onto the ship, and then we'll be finishing the stream soon, and it's nearly 4 hours, but at least we've finished Alderaan. That's the main thing. I say nearly, it's about 18 minutes away. A bit less. I tend to skip these, but yeah. It'll be cool. I'm keen for it. Now let's see.
The Durasteel Duke. Confirmed. Guess he wasn't blaster-proof after all. You're clear to move on.
Any word on our rival?
It's been confirmed that Irido-san was disqualified in his sleep weeks ago. Guess he got
He
sloppy.
got killed in his sleep.
Welcome to the final round, Hunter. Contact your handler when you're ready to proceed. Good hunting.
Understood.
I won't keep Krista waiting.
I don't think she's giving you a choice in the matter. Someone's trying to get through.
I know who you are, Hunter. You have made an enemy of Taro Blood. Even now, Taro's comrades head to Nar Shaddaa to discuss ways to eliminate you from the Great Hunt. I am sending you the coordinates of that meeting. I do not know how long they'll be there, so I'd suggest haste.
Why are you telling me this?
What's your interest here?
These Mandalorians chose not to participate in this great hunt so that Taro would have a clear shot at victory. This was a dishonorable act, unworthy of our traditions. It should not go unpunished. Taro robbed you of your allies in this competition. It seems only fitting that you return the favor.
Okay. I'm in.
I like the way you think.
There is no finer thing than the blood of an enemy righteously slain. Go to Nar Shaddaa. Confront those who have dishonored you and my people. Show them what it means to be a true warrior.
That was Hedar Soon. I can't believe it.
Should I know him?
Of yours?
Soon was the youngest bounty hunter ever to win the Great Hunt. But that was over 65 years ago. Oh, he had an amazing career. Most of the crazy hunter stories out there are attributed to him. He's what bounty hunting is all about. If Soon wants to help us, we should seriously consider heading to those coordinates.
Alright. But for now, that will pretty much be all for this stream. So thank you everyone for joining. I'll just sell this blaster and put this increase XP thing away that I don't need. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining in the stream and having good chats. It picked up nearer the end more, so that's good. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video or the next stream, whichever you join next. Bye.